This is not a drill. I saw a free house clean out on the free stuff alerts app and everything had to go. No rules, no prices, just first come, first pick. Let me show you what I scored. I didn't pay a single dollar for any of this, and I still can't believe what I found. I pulled up with empty bags and zero expectations and left with hidden gems, vintage goodies, and maybe even a few regrets. Let's go treasure hunting together in this free house clean out. This was day 1 of the free house clean out, and I walked up with bags and a completely empty trunk ready for action. I found so many hidden gems, from vintage decor to Christmas items and a collectible Pepsi coin bank, which happened on day 2, so stick around for that one. My first grab here was a painted helmet, and that's honestly the first thing that caught my eye when I saw the listing. There wasn't really much in the very first photo. I did not know what I was walking into. I thought it was just going to be a few items, but that helmet called to me, so that's why I drove up, and I was so glad I did. I definitely put it in my bag first. The helmet is one of the items I think I'm going to donate back. I just don't feel safe selling this one because it looks way too used, and I just don't want some dummy to actually use it as a helmet and instead of a decorative piece, and I want to avoid that drama, so I think I'm just gonna donate it and someone will really love it and they can do what they will with it. That was a silk tripod, and those sell really well. If you're into photography or if you're just a reseller like me and you don't know what you're selling half the time, definitely look up silk tripods. That little gingerbread guy, I definitely picked him up. I don't know if I did it right now. I did not do it right now, but I definitely picked him up. I also picked up that little guy right there. Oh, and this coin bank. This coin bank is awesome. I already have it for sale for $24.99 on eBay, and it already has a watcher, so that's pretty awesome. I know that going through this video, I'm gonna find things that I should have grabbed and I didn't, but let me know in the comments if I didn't grab something and missed it, and how, and if you would have picked it up. This lady was already looking at my bag, and I stopped her before she grabbed that silk tripod by subtly putting my stuff in there, and then she knew that that was my bag.
Yeah, just putting it all in a bag. And
some of these clips have harsh cut-ups because I am using my Ray-Ban Metas to record all of this, and they do have a 3-minute time window, so sometimes because I'm in the hustle and bustle of everything, I forget to record, start recording right after, so that is why. This is a really interesting thing. I think it's like a video game thing, like maybe a gaming computer. I have no idea exactly what it is, but I'm gonna test it and see what it is, comp it out, and then sell it for parts only, or if it's easy to test, I'll test it. Since my bag was already getting kind of full, I just decided to pull up and start putting things in my trunk. Since it was completely empty, that gave me a lot of leeway to just load it all up and then keep using my bag for all the goodies. I was overwhelmed in the best possible way because there was just so much to look at and so many potential grabs. I didn't even know where to start most of the time. These are like the bench chairs for like sporting events, I'm assuming. That's what it looks like. I think I grabbed 2 of them, and I still need to look up comps. They're outside in my shed because I just grabbed so many items. I just had to start, like, the more important, like, I would say the Christmas decorations, the stuff that could fit in totes and stuff, I put them in there. The rest went in my shed, and I still haven't even looked at that stuff, honestly.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if this was someone's.
This is something else that I put in my shed. Look at this wood painted Santa. Isn't that so cute? And these wood painted things have been going decently well. Nothing has sold yet, but when I've been listing them, they're in the high 20s. I think I listed like a hand painted angel the other day for like $28.99 from the same grab. And there's that other seat that I grabbed. how cute are these Christmas minis. I found a couple, and then at a yard sale a few weeks later when I got back from Mexico, I picked up some more of those Christmas minis. So I think I'm just gonna lot them all up as one, and that'll be a fun grab for someone. I also grabbed this food processor, I guess it is. I'm not too sure. I still haven't looked it up yet.
Oh, shit, was that yours, a mixer?
So,
Oh, no.
oh.
Might be. It's a mixer, and I'm so glad she didn't want it because now it's mine. I'm so glad I looked in here. Look at all these hand-painted Christmas Santas. I got like 5 of them, and they're actually decently rare in their unpainted condition, but this painted condition does decently well as well. It's called pecan resin wood, and it's sought after, which is very interesting. So I definitely learned something. These unpainted ones I guess are rarer than the painted ones, so we'll see. I listed them for this much, and we'll see how it does. I did not remember I did that. I actually did grab that cedar bowl later, and I'm so glad I did because look how much it can sell for. Here's me thinking, can I just take the whole tote and save me the trouble of loading all this stuff up?
Did you want me to leave the bins for you, or? Huh? Did you want me to leave the bins for you?
If you can.
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, of course.
I mean, but the cardboard boxes you can take if you need to.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So. But yeah, the bins would be cool.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to grab any of it.
Well, it looks like I'm really getting my steps in today. And trust me, that I did. I definitely needed a good shower when I got back from all this. I was so sweaty, but again, it's always so worth it when you find stuff like this. Look at this cute Christmas Santa. Oh my God, this is my favorite one because look at him. He's in his rocking chair. Oh, I don't know if yeah, here, I'll just throw up some comps on there for you. But like, yeah, so such cool finds.
Yeah, I believe so, yeah. Me too.
Check that trunk progress. How much more will we load? Only time will tell. I was also very surprised by that Belkin Bear plush. Like, I did not expect plush to sell for this much. I know some can go for big money, but I just didn't think I would have picked one up here out of all places. And here I am already regretting that I didn't grab more of those pecan wood resin art pieces because my goodness, they do sell for really well and I should have grabbed more. Here's me thinking I should have grabbed a bowl, this fruit bowl instead of those. How dumb. I definitely put it back, especially after like it kind of scratched me and I was like, ew. So I put it back and yeah, I really wish I grabbed more of those. How dumb.
Yeah, exactly. I saw that one and made me laugh.
I'm like, you love it too. The ones that south of it don't have room to park or something.
at this point, I was ready to just grab as much and just start putting them in the bags now that they're in the trunk. That just made things a lot easier going back and forth. Like I said, I really got my steps in that day.
It's still here. So, I mean, that's all I can say. It's pretty heavy.
I hope that lady got the fountain. I didn't stick around long enough to see her come back, but it wasn't there the next day, so maybe.
I've given away a million times. I'm like, but I need it. Yeah. Sometimes I think this is my own stuff. It's just reminding me. Oh, that's a good night.
That's funny.
That lady was a trip. I definitely enjoyed having her around for this. It made this whole thing a lot more fun.
Right? If she's there, you're not going to do the drama, right? You got a plan. I'll be out there tomorrow. Okay? I'll be out there tomorrow. Would that be okay? Can you do that?
Do you think I should have grabbed that loose mug? I only grabbed the 2 that were in their box. I just think that they would sell better that way instead of grabbing the loose one. But I don't know. Do you guys think I made a mistake?
Shoot, this is fragile.
How freaking cool is this ceramic waffle cone cookie jar thing? It's so cool. I really like it, and it's selling for $35, and it already has a watcher, and I already sent an offer on for that watcher. We'll see if they take it. Do you guys think this was a good grab? It's still in my shed. I don't even know. I haven't even opened it to look at it. But I know Igloo does well. I remember these things from like sports games and like all that stuff. So I'm thinking it's a good grab. We'll see. This one might go local if I do end up selling it at all. If it's in good, clean condition, probably.
Is this your box by chance?
No.
Oh, okay.
And I'm so glad it wasn't her box because this thing sells for $35 and it works. Check out this video.
If it's free, it's for me. That's my thing. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's the cool thing. Is like, I mean, now we all get to enjoy all these things for even a little bit, you know? Yeah.
I don't know what this is, but I need it.
Yes. I'm the same way right now. I'm like, it's Christmas. And it's Christmas stuff.
Right, and my girlfriend's birthday's coming up.
Oh, see? Yeah, that's another thing, too. I always like to grab little gifts for people. You never know. Right? Exactly. Yeah. Oh yeah, I love those videos.
Ready?
Yeah, I agree. I'm like, I'm gonna be here for a while. Car full of stuff.
Is this your stuff? Yeah. I mean, no, yeah. No, I meant, I'm here. You can't. You take it.
At this point, I have so much stuff in here, I don't even know where to put it. So here I am trying to put the fragile stuff where more fragile stuff is so it doesn't get broken while I drive home. I really wanted to go into the garage. It looked like there were so many good things in there, but it was off limits. The only things we could look at was what was out on the yard, and that is totally fine with me because, I mean, look how stuffed my car was. I still wondered if I should have taken these. I even left them on day 2, but it just doesn't look like they would sell. I don't even know what it is. I kind of wanted to take those. Or did I take them? We'll see right now. No, I think I left them behind. Yeah, it just looks cute, but I mean, even if it's cute, it doesn't mean it's gonna sell. I have a strong feeling that that lady was also a reseller because of the way that she was talking about things, asking for things, which was really cool to see. I mean, everyone does their own thing. From what she told me, she likes to sell on Facebook Marketplace. So that there's always something for someone. Never get discouraged if you see other resellers out and about. Just because their eye is trained on other things doesn't mean your eye is trained on things that they might miss. So it's really cool. Both of these books actually turned out to be duds, so I am redonating them. But I mean, at least if it was free, I got to take it home and comp it out. It didn't work for me, so I can just go donate it, get a coupon, and find other things at next time I go to thrift stores.
Yeah, you will. Is this little table going too? Yep. If you have any doubts, take it. You get in the car fast? I don't even live here. I'm just kidding.
Imagine. We're all just here.
That'd be hilarious. Like, she'd date my ex now. Karma. Oh my god, that's great. I should do that.
Bay Area women ransack house.
You know, the pig, we didn't even know to.
I will say I did have a lot of fun that afternoon. Those ladies made me laugh a ton, and it just helped going through all that stuff and laughing throughout it all. I listed a lot of the ornaments individually, and I honestly am thinking back now that I should have listed them more in lots. They would have probably moved faster, but again, we are only in April and Christmas is a long way away, so we'll see. But I think they would sell faster when the time comes if I had lotted them up. But we live and learn, and each year we pick up new things that make us better sellers throughout this whole journey. You gotta be quick in this game. As soon as she put it down, I went to go pick it up. I was very surprised with these figures. I didn't think that they would hold as much value as they do, and I decided to put them together so they would move much faster. Trunk progress, how we doing? I've never had so many things, especially for free.
Oh, really? Okay.
I definitely wanted to take the TVs, but I have no room to store those things, so that's just not possible, and it's not happening. And honestly, they were a little bit on the older side, but she kept insisting, so I went to go check them out.
Yeah? Let me see. They're kind of big for what I got, though, but let's see.
Yeah, there's two flat screens right here, and then this little whatever one.
When she said she had the remotes, I wanted the remotes instead of the TVs. But
Okay.
hey, I mean, I hope someone snagged them. And now we're going to be moving on to day 2. I am done here for day 1, and this is now going to be day 2's footage. I came back the next day, eager to see if they took more things out of the garage. Unfortunately, when I got there, I guess it was a little too early and they weren't really doing too much, or they were already doing stuff in the house, because I heard a whole bunch of vacuums and lawnmowers and stuff going, so who knows. But I wanted to come back, and I still got some stuff. I was happy that I came back. I just wish I would have gotten even more stuff, but that's me being greedy. Now let's see what else I picked up here on this second day. As you can tell, it's very much picked over. Pretty much sure it was by me and that other lady, but there was a few new things and it was pretty interesting to see them. Let's check them out. This one definitely went into my donation pile. It's not worth much. I did see that the manual sold for like $6, but I mean, I'm not even gonna try with that. It's cool that these were still here on the second day. I kept thinking about them while I was there on the first day, but I left them behind. So now that I saw them here again on the second day, I did take them, and I actually just comped them and listed them today, and I'm setting them both together for $39.97. I did see that by themselves they sell for about $14, so I set them for that, and I'm thinking that they'll probably go for $29 to $30. I probably set them a little bit too high, but I don't mind lowering the price, since I am going to be lowering all my prices starting June 1st, the beginning of the third quarter. I like to drop my prices by 10% every beginning of the third quarter, so I'm thinking that that's what will happen, obviously automatically on June 1st. At this point, I was just looking through stuff, kind of like desperately looking to see if there was anything left that was of value, but by this point everything had already been picked over, at least from the stuff that was there. I wish I would have gone back a third day, but it was so close to me leaving for Mexico that I just did not have the time to do it. But I'm hoping that other people snagged a whole bunch of stuff, especially the things that were in that garage. I really wonder what else they put out that was in the garage. I definitely had to hit this place up before I went over to the post office. I was like, at least I could go home right after that and then get to taking it out of the car. But I mean, I didn't get too much, but I got enough that made the trip worthwhile. I'm so glad I decided to walk over here, because look at this thing. It's so cool. It's a PepsiCo vintage little car that's also a coin bank. And then I also picked up another one of those a little later down the road. I think I still have the footage up on here. I picked up 2 of them, and they're so cool, super collectible, and I'm going to be keeping them at least for a while. I definitely want to be displaying them, and then maybe I'll sell them later. But for now, those are staying with me. They're so cool. Here they are offering the TVs again, which were a great deal. I mean, for free, and the size that they are, and if they still work, that's awesome. But again, I wish they would just give me the remotes instead. But who's gonna give me remotes when they're trying to give away the whole thing, right?
Big, so that would be cool. It's an older one.
here I am going back to the same things, hoping and wishing something else magically appeared, but I've already been through all this stuff and there is nothing else. I don't know why I was going back here. But I mean, when you're trying to find everything of value, especially when it's for free, it was not a waste of my time, because I mean, what else was I gonna do after this? Go to the post office and then go home? Might as well see if there's like another 15-20 bucks of profit in here. And then I found something that wasn't there yesterday. Check this thing out. It's an animated, like, musical Christmas band. It's one of them. And they sell for about 40 to 50 bucks from, if I remember correctly, from the comps. Obviously, like, as you guys are seeing, I'm putting up the comps, so I'll just, you'll see it right now. But I still have to test if it works. I'm not sure if it does, but if it does, I can get around that much. And if it doesn't, I can probably get a little bit less. So, not bad. Check it out, I found the other coin bank. These two are so cool, and they'll be great additions for my collection. I'm not sure if I'll be donating these, or, I mean, I have them listed. I just don't know if they'll sell. I laddered a whole bunch of, like, the fake fruit vines and a lot of, like, the little sealed stuff together as a lot on eBay, and we'll see how it does. This is my first time selling this type of stuff. I know people go crazy during Christmas time over decorations and stuff, so we'll see. Worst comes to worst, at the beginning of next year, I'll just take it off of my store and set a big donation bag. The trunk check is looking pretty good. Even though I got way less things this time, there's still a couple stuff that I got, and I was really happy that I found those coin banks. So even if all this other stuff has to be donated, at least I got those coin banks, and I'm so happy about that because they're just so cool. And this is honestly pretty much all that I got on this second day. The rest of the footage is me just checking around to see if there's anything else, but I don't pick up anything else. So yeah, that's it. What do you guys think of this free house clean out? I was completely amazed that all this stuff was for free. This was my first time going to one of these things, and I'm just so glad I did because I'm still listing stuff from this day. And I got it like so long ago. Obviously I was gone for a month, but I'm still listing stuff that I got here, and it's just so crazy what the values of some of this stuff was and how they just let it all go. But I mean, that's where we come in. What everyone else thinks that's junk or they don't have time or space for, we come in and we get it and we can make some extra cash. So let me know in the comments, what did I miss that you guys would have picked up? Did I pick up good items? The value of these things, were you shocked and surprised as I was? Let me know. Drop it all in the comments, and let me know if you guys like this type of videos. I'm definitely gonna be making more now with the metas. This will definitely be easier for yard sales and garage sales. Shorts are obviously way easy, like using the metas, but do you guys like this horizontal long form content using my Ray-Ban metas? Let me know in the comments below. And if you guys like this video, definitely hit that like button. It definitely helps me to know that these are the types of videos you guys like. Drop a comment and share it with another reselling friend or someone that's looking to get into this. Imagine making a full profit off of just free stuff. It's possible, it's out there, and I do it all the time.